Hi dolls, it's your girl Teshia.Monique here, and I am back. As you can tell from the title of this video and from looking at me, I did get my hair braided, and I'm so in love with my braids, dolls. So I wanted to just come on and share with you guys my hair braiding experience. It's been so long since I've had my hair braided that it just feels mad awkward, different, but really cool at the same time. So of course it's gonna take some getting used to, but they are, as you can see, really long. They are really long, and I will show you guys. They are hip length, if not longer. I would say past the butt length, and I'll show you guys, but I'm so digging them. This is the small size, and these are box braids, so I can, you know, part it in the middle. I can part it on each side. I can bun it. I can braid it. I can do whatever I want. So I just thought it would be really nice for the summertime because it's so hot here in Texas, and I'm out a lot because I'm a mom. So like so far this summer, I've been sitting out in the heat for baseball practice and stuff with my son. So I wanted something that was really convenient, really easy, but also really nice and stylish. So of course I will be showing you guys how I style these braids, and then of course I'm going to be adding like some really cute little add-ons to them, like little gold divots, little like braiding string, gold or silver, different colors, just really fun and playful, which I'm really excited about. So I was a little apprehensive at first to get them done because I was kind of like, what is this gonna look like? Because I haven't had braids, like I said, in I don't know how long, maybe 20 years. I haven't had them since college, honestly. And not that I've been out of college 20 years, but it's been a long time since I've worn braids. So I just didn't even know like how they would look, if I would like them or anything. But I'm so digging them, you guys. I'm so glad that I did it. I'm so glad that I got the style that I wanted, the length and everything, because you know, just based on the length, the size, the pricing varies. And I'm sorry, I'm just trying to, that I'm moving so much, but I'm trying to stop, like I'm sitting up because I'm sitting on the braids. Like I said, they're really long. So when I adjust them, it's like, or I'm leaning back on it, it's like, ouch, because I just got them braided. So they're really sensitive still on the scalp. But another thing that I'm going to love about these braids that I already know is that I can get to my scalp better. And so I'll be able to like add peppermint oil to my scalp and really just love on my hair and do some treatments and stuff, hot oils and all of those things, which I wasn't really able to do when I was just getting the sew-ins done, because you can't really, I mean you can, but you can't really get underneath. And then with you having like you know, the hair on top and stuff, then it makes it a little more difficult because you don't want to put products that are going to mess up your bundles and that sort of thing. But yeah, I got jet black. As you guys can see, you know, you dolls know I'm usually like a really lighter colored hair type of girl lately, but jet black is my used to be go-to color. So when I was picking a braid color, I was kind of like, should I get something like a natural color, because my hair is like more of an off, like an auburn natural color. And then I was like, well, I know sometimes when you do the braids and stuff, I don't know, sometimes they can look kind of dull to me if it's like colored hair. So I was just thinking to go with jet black, because whenever I've had braids in the past, like I said, I've only used to wear jet black all the time. So jet black was just comfortable for me. So I went ahead, I dyed my natural hair jet black, and then I got the braids in the number 1. So they are really nice, you guys. They look really neat, very professional. And as you can see, the tips are feathered, so it's like the ends are down or loose or whatever. But yeah, this is the look. So if you are in the Houston area, I did go to Suwa Braiding Salon, and they are off of Richmond, and kind of like Richmond and Dairy Ashford if you are in Houston, and I highly recommend them, you guys. I'm so pleased. The service was awesome, their pricing was super great, and everybody there were just dolls. They were so nice. They didn't want me to cut it. I was like, I'm gonna cut it a little bit, I'm gonna trim it, you know, when I get ready to leave. And they were like, no, it looks so gorgeous, you cannot cut it, leave it just like it is. And I'm like, it's a little bit long, and they're like, no, just leave it. So they ended up cutting maybe like 1 inch only off the very end, because I forced them to. But they were just like, oh my god, your braids look so good, because I don't think a lot of people go in and get like the longest. My braider, I mean, of course she's braided long braids, but she said the longest she usually does, like if somebody's going long, then they're getting waist length. And so this is past the hip, and this is probably like butt length, is what she was saying. She was like, oh my god, these are actually a little bit longer than, you know, they were expecting a braid or whatever, but they came out really good. So I'm very pleased with everything, and I'm so glad. It did take 7 hours. I went in for 9 o'clock. I started probably about 9, I would say about 9:30 or so. There was a little small wait, which was fine. And then she braided me all the way until about 4. So let me see, about 7 hours. But then towards the end, I mean, it wasn't bad. Towards the end, there was a second braider that came, and then there was a finisher that came. So there, at one point, there were 3 ladies that were braiding my hair, and then the first lady, or the original lady, she had to go on with her client who was there. So they did switch out, and then I was left with the 2 braiders, and then finally the finisher, who finished braiding all the ends down, and then she did the dipping that they do at the end, and she did the small trim or whatever. And she was the one who said, like, don't trim it. But then when I walked out, everybody in the shop was just like, oh my god, those look so good. Wow, they're so beautiful. And I really love them. I do. I feel really natural in them. I feel really like liberated, because it's something that I was not sure about, but I'm so glad that I did it. And then they just look really nice. So I can already tell that, like, for the summer, they're just gonna be really pretty to work with. Like, I could bun the top, I could part it on this side, I could go down the middle, I could just do like one big French braid, or I could do like half up, half down, and it's just gonna be so much easier. I could get up and go. And of course they didn't do any, like, you know, baby hair or anything on the sides, but that's fine. I could do that myself. But everything is braided up, edges and all, because I'm trying to let my hair just like breathe and grow and get healthy again. So of course I'll do like a little baby hairs or whatever, but I do need to find a better edge cream. But just even with, you know, minimum bead, lip, lashes, this is out the door for me. Like, I don't have to do the most of my hair, which I'm loving, because like I said, I'm going to be really active, swimming. I want to get back into working out and all of that sort of thing. So this is going to be like perfect for me for the summer. And I'm just really excited about it. I'm glad that I did it. I really am. So right now they do feel a little bit stiff, but they're brand new. So what can you expect? And they do feel really long, you know, because of course I don't wear my hair this long, even when I'm doing extensions and stuff. So it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, and I may even trim it a little bit if it becomes to where I'm just like uncomfortable with the length. But I don't foresee that happening. I feel like it's gonna be cool, you know, lengthwise and stuff. So I just wanted to jump on really quick and tell you dolls about my new braids. I will insert a clip following this of the length, so you guys can see them down and everything like that. But this is them. This is the size small, if I didn't say that. So it's the small box braids, small braids, and I guess this would be called like hip length or butt length is what I think the girl called it. I mean, that's the name of it. I didn't make it up. So thank you guys for watching, and comment below how you are doing your hair for the summer, and if you have braids or if you've worn them before, what's your favorite style. I would really love to hear from you guys. Be sure to like this video, comment, and if you want to see like how I style this hair, then definitely be sure to be subscribed so that you can be tuned in and give it a thumbs up so that I know you're interested. And I will talk to you dolls in the next one. Mwah. Bye. Okay, here's another look at the length.
IP5, IP5.